Hi, boys and girls. I'm going to go over with you adding 4 two-digit numbers together and how we can do that and how we can make that easier. So what we're going to do is we're going to add our 10s and our 1s separately, okay? And then we're going to combine those 10s and those 1s after we do that, okay? So over here, we have 40, 10, and I'll circle those for you guys, 20, and 30, correct? If we write those out in our tens places. And then I'm going to do a separate color for our ones. Maybe we'll do a pink. And now over here we have 6 plus 7 plus 6 plus 4. Okay, so those are going to become 2 separate problems when we're doing this. Let me make this a little more straight so you guys can see what I did here. Okay, so let's add these. The first thing that you want to do is you want to look for products of 10, right? So here I have 6 and 4, that makes 10. Remember, if you don't know your facts of 10, you need to be working on those. You also need to be working on automating your addition facts. These are so important, okay? I know we worked on them, but if you don't know them, you still need to work on those, okay? Facts of 10, and make sure that you know your double facts, and make sure that you know all of your facts of single digit addition, okay? So I should automatically know that 6 plus 7 is 13. I should automatically know that 6 plus 6 double fact is 12, okay? If you don't know those, make sure that you work on those. So here we have 10. These two give me 13. If I add those two together, I get 23. Now let's go over here and let's add my tens. So here we're gonna have 0. Then we're gonna have 4 plus 1 is 5, plus 2 more is 7, plus 3 is 10, so that gives me 100. Now I have 100 plus 23, which is 123. It's so much easier to figure that out instead of trying to go through the entire problem and figure that out. Adding the 1s, adding the 10s. Let's do one more, and then we're going to move into using manipulatives to show you guys this, okay? Someone took my eraser, so I'm going to have to use some paper towel. And let's make another problem. Go ahead and start writing this on your paper too, so that you can start deciphering and figuring out this problem as well. So our first number is 18. Then we're gonna add 35. Then we're gonna add 27. And then we're gonna add one more number. We're gonna add 44, okay? So let's add up all those numbers. I want you to put your 10s over here, and then I want you to put your 1s over here. I'm gonna get some different colors. That way I can do my 10s and then I can do my 1s. So here I have 10, 30, 20, and 40. And then over here for my 1s, I have 8. Uh-oh. I gotta use a different color. That's brand new too. 8 plus 5 plus 7 plus 4. Okay, so let's start here. I'm gonna look and see if I have any pairs of 10. Right now I don't see that I have any pairs of 10. I also don't see that I have any double facts. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start adding this up, okay? So let's take 8 plus 5. Okay, remember, if you're not sure, if you don't automatically know this, you can always keep 8 in your head, and then you can count on 5. So let's do that. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Write that number down. We should be past doing that, counting numbers on our fingers, but if not, then go ahead and do that. So now we're going to add 13 to 7, so I'll bring the 7 over here. Let's add that. So we have product of 10. So we have 3 plus 7 is 10. Carry that 1. gives me 2. Now I have 20 plus 4, which is going to give me 24 for this side. Okay, now I'm going to go over here. All of those are going to be zeros. Then I'm going to have 1 plus 3, which is 4, plus 2, which is 6, plus 4, which is 10. Now I have 100 plus this 24, which is going to give me 124. So it's a lot easier to add up some of these numbers, especially when we have more than 2, okay? Now we're gonna move into using manipulatives. Okay, boys and girls, now I'm gonna show you guys using manipulatives, how we can also do these math problems. So go ahead and write this problem down in your book. I'll give you guys a second, or you can pause the video here. So we have 42 plus 35 plus 61 plus 28. So go ahead and get that written down. If you don't have it written down, pause the video because I'm going to continue on. So for the first problem, we're going to get out 40. So we have 10, 20, 30, and 40. For the next part, we're going to get out 30. So we have 10, 20, 30. Then we need 60, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And then we have 20. Now for our ones, I'm going to go ahead and just combine all the ones in here. And you guys can use anything that you have at home. If you have Cheerios or something like that, you guys can utilize that as well, and then maybe use something different for tens, maybe like pencils or crayons can also be used for the tens, okay, so that you can have manipulatives as well. So I'm gonna get out 2, 1, 2, and then I need 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I need 1, and then I need 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So now I have all my ones in there. Okay, I can add those up and then I can do any exchanges that I need to. So let's do that. I'm going to pour them out, count them up, and bundle tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to exchange that for a 10. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have a total of 16 here. So now I'm going to count my tens and I'll bundle for 100 if I need to, okay? Let's do that. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So let's go ahead and bundle this for 100. And now I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So I have 150 here. I'm now going to combine this. Let's count these all together. So I'm going to combine this 10 here. So I have 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 160, 161, 162, 163, 164, 165, 166. Okay, so if you need to rewatch this video, you can rewatch it. You can do the same method with any of these problems, okay, that will be on your worksheets. Please keep reviewing the video. Sorry, bring this up to my face so you can actually see me. Please keep reviewing the videos, okay? That way you can see everything that I've done, the 2 different methods that I've shown you to add 2-digit numbers having more than 2, okay? See you guys soon.